Hey people, how's it going? Pixel Machine here, coming back at you with another video for Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. Let's get back into this. Started this yesterday. Really enjoying this so far. Just done chapter 1. Just a little in to the game now. Just an hour over. Not too far. Especially in the grand scheme of things. These kind of games take at least, you know, about 30-40 hours to complete,
Chapter
something like
2.
that.
The Kingdom to Come.
The Kingdom to Come. Chapter 2.
Huh.
Yes.
Why doesn't the Kingmaker just rule everything? Well, these Kingmakers sound pretty legit.
Well,
Not exactly. Hmm.
Damn, he looks pretty badass. I love these mice, but they're so funny. So has he become king now?
Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
So, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Mousinger is now king. But not on my watch. We'll get this back.
huh?
Hmm.
So we've unlocked Evan's essentials. I don't know. Oh, he's got a nice new cape. Nice, we can finally have Evan in battle. Hope he isn't going to have that little pussy dagger. The party menu can be accessed from the main menu. You can use the party menu to decide who will take part in battle and who you'll control first in combat. This will be whoever is at the top of the list. So let's control Evan for a while. So to get you guys up to date, if you didn't watch my last video, basically it looked like we were in the present time in the first cutscene, and it was who I believe to be Roland. who was in the cutscene, and he was the president, I'm guessing, of the United States. And then it seemed like a big nuke went off, and then he appeared here in this realm, in this time. It could be another world, or he could have gone back in time. I'm really not sure. I imagine this is another world. And basically, Evan here, who should be the rightful king, his father was poisoned by King Mousinger, who's now the new appointed king, and he wanted to try and kill Evan as well, who would have been the rightful king. So now we've made an escape with Roland, as all the mice men are looking for us. So it's pretty much the cats versus the mice, which is quite funny. So yeah, we're going to try and build a new kingdom where everyone can live safe and sound, and then I guess we're going to go back and kick King Mousinger's ass. So
Oh,
a little bit like The Lion King as a story, I think.
Huh? Huh.
yes.
I love it when they question game mechanics within the game. Like, why couldn't have you just transported yourself to one of these in the first place instead of having to escape the castle in the way we did? It's quite funny. They have to try and explain themselves. So yeah, these seems to be our fast travel points, which is pretty cool. Travelling through trapdoors. You'll find trapdoors dotted all over the world. Simply walk up to one and press X to have it remember you. When you have a trapdoor remember you, it will be added to your trapdoor map, allowing you to travel back there instantly from anywhere in the world. You can access the trapdoor map by opening the map menu with options and then pressing options, or by simply holding down options. So it looks like they're going to come in useful, especially when there's none of these little babies around to restore our health. So we're finally going to get to the world map here. The world map in Ni no Kuni 1 was really nice. Here it is. It's looking pretty nice. The music's back from the first one. Really like this theme. Turned into like chibi style characters. I think it's chibi, like this kind of small cutesy anime style with the really big heads and small bodies. That's quite funny. So let's do a bit of battling. Obviously not gonna grind too much on video. Don't want to bore you guys too much. Pretty easy so far. Let's just get a couple of levels up here, might as well. Really like this chibi little style here, it's quite funny.
Come on.
Obviously there's loads of mice around now to try and defend the castle.
Come on.
See, does he have any skills? Oh, he's got quite a few. Guess he's learned them from Nella. That's what I forgot to say as well, to try and catch you guys up if you haven't seen the first video. Nella was kind of Evan's guardian, but she was... well, she came and saved our ass a bunch of times, and but unfortunately she passed away due to a really hard fight with the Black Knight.
Careful, everyone.
Whoa, I'm losing quite a bit of life. Oh no. Right, that's my first death of the game. I really wasn't paying any attention whatsoever to the HP gauge. So do we revive after this, or do I need to use like a revive spell? I think we've revived. Let's have a look. So we need to give Evan some healing potions. These will do the trick. There we go. Need to do some more dodging. Need to evade more. A choppy old cloak. Let's see what this is. So we've got an old cloak and a choppy old cloak. So this gives us 61.49. So choppy old cloak it is. See what Evan has. He's got a cutlass at the moment. Anything better? He's got a broadsword as well. Oh, he's got a magic wand. Explains why he knows so many skills at the moment. So he's got an old cloak on too, so yeah, pretty... Oh! Ah no, that's the choppy old cloak, right. Really loving the music, really nostalgic. I can't believe the first game came out nearly 10 years ago. It's crazy to think.
Come on!
Nice. Evan doing some work. Can we get like an advantage on these? Like if you play Persona, you can like go and attack them first if they don't notice you, and then you get the first attack. I know this isn't turn-based, but even if they could be like stunned for a few seconds or something. Just try and get a few levels up. Best to go prepared.
Watch your backs!
So we're about halfway to our next level. We'll get a couple of more levels in. Might as well. Yeah, I wonder if you can sneak up behind these. Whoa! Let Evan take that attack. Yeah, it seems quite fast-paced. The battling at the moment doesn't seem like there's going to be much strategy to it. I think I would have still preferred this to be turn-based like the first game. I believe the first game was turn-based. I could be wrong. I think it was a little more turn-based than this anyway, put it that way. This is more like the Tales games, this battling. Oh, Evan's got a level up. Cool. Really glad they brought back this music for the map. So now we've come up behind one. Has anything changed?
Ready for this?
Nope. Whoa ho ho. Right, got to be a little careful with Roland now. He's lost over half his life. Ho 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 ho. Ah, but his life goes back up after level up anyway. So cool, we're on level 6 now. So the world map's looking pretty nice at the moment. I'm kind of questioning the graphics still a bit. The look, it's a little PS3. I wouldn't say this was like the next gen Ni no Kuni, put it that way. That seems to be the thing with a lot of Japanese games. They don't seem to really invest as much time into making the games look as good as the Western rivals, call them rivals, whatever, you know, other developers in the West really seem to be going for the cinematic look more recent years, when in fact it used to be Japan before, like with games like Resident Evil 4 and Metal Gear Solid, you know, they really pushed the envelope for like cinematic gaming experiences, but now they seem to have taken a backseat and just gone for like, I guess, more quantity over the actual look of things, you know, just better gameplay and more mechanics and just a lot, I guess, more hours of gameplay as well, where a lot of Western games are pretty much over in like, you know, 10-12 hours and may not have as much to them.
You ready for this?
I just remember the last game looking probably better than this in ways. I mean, like, yeah, the last game was probably in 720p, but this one just doesn't look as detailed, and I don't think Ghibli actually did the art for this game, so I think they had to make sure it lived up to Ghibli's standard in the last game. You know, the detail and the art direction looks a little more plain in this one. But it's still good, it's still nice to look at. And I love the characters, the animal human characters. I think we've been against this one yet. So it's just different variations of the same enemy, I guess. Ripping through these baddies.
What's going on here?
Oh, what did I ever do to you, I ask? madness! Oh! You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
Dealing with airborne enemies. Some monsters can fly, making them tricky foes to deal with, as it won't be possible to hit them with regular melee attacks while they're in the air. So I guess we're going to use our long-range weapons for this. They'll need to be brought low with mid-air attacks, which can be performed by unleashing a regular melee attack while jumping. Ah, okay, so I haven't even tried jumping in battle yet. Range attacks from guns, wands, etc. can also be useful in this situation, and certain skills are also effective against airborne enemies.
Here goes nothing.
Oh. He's already started off on the ground for us, so that's alright. Whoa.
It's coming back! Gosh! What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
Getting your Higgledy? What? Higgledy? Friends to help. What the hell are these? During battle, Hiddlegies will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, healing, and performing various other actions based on their type. Sometimes they'll give you the go-ahead to issue special orders that will see them perform incredible, super-powered skills. Just run up and press X to activate them. Certain other Hiddlegies will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button for your character's spells and abilities, thereby changing and improving their effects. You can check how many Hiddlegies of which element will be necessary to enhance a skill in this way in the equipment and skills menu. Experiment to find some killer combos. Okay, no idea. I don't know how to use... When your little friends give you the signal, run up close and press X. Okay. Where are they? Ah! There they are. I didn't even see them. Oh well. Guess we're going to start using them in battles anyway from now on, so we'll see what they're doing in another battle.
Righto. No, get the plate. Pass it gently. Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about these.
Do you pass another one now?
This are attempts at like a Final Fantasy Moogle type character.
Thanks
Moggle,
ever
Moogle,
so
whatever you want
much.
to call him.
Oi! Well, now.
Really? Do we have to take these around for the whole game?
Certainly.
Why is it in Japanese games they always have to add some like really cute but kind of, well, to me, annoying like little mascot type thing?
Thank you.
Runcible the Righteous has decided to join you on your adventure. Oh god. Managing your Hiddlegies. Hiddlegee selection happens in the party menu. You can only have up to 4 Hiddlegee heroes helping you at one time, so come here to pick which ones will join you in battle. It's also rumoured that special bonuses are available to those who can put together sets of Hiddlegies with certain things in common. Right. Hig pig. Really? Oh no. Right, they're all going to say the same kind of shit, aren't they?
Well, now.
An in-depth look at the Hiddlegies. Hiddlegies have 2 basic parameters: feistiness, attack power, and hardiness, defense. The feistier, the more damage they'll deal, and the hardier, the less they'll take. These 2 parameters will increase as they level up, but this doesn't happen by winning battles. You'll need to build a certain special facility in your kingdom instead. Hiddlegies also have specific personalities that need to be taken into account. If you have a shy Hiddlegee in your party, you might need an aggressive one to help balance them out. Another thing to bear in mind is your Hiddlegees' skills from the ones they perform. Another thing to bear in mind is your Hiddlegees' skills from the ones they perform automatically to the ones you can trigger yourself, certain specific abilities. Okay, that didn't make sense. These will be triggered when a party member enters a special state known as Awakening, which you'll learn more about later on. You can take a detailed look through all your Hiddlegies' skills and abilities by cycling through pages with the triangle button. When picking Hiddlegies, you'll also need to bear in mind the cost of adding them to your party. Each Hiddlegee costs a set number of points to add, and you can't exceed 10. Do we really have to use these? It seems like these are going to be a big part of the game. Right. So we've got another transport stone here, so we can go back and forth. Trapdoor, sorry, not a stone. See if we can put this new Hiddlegie into use.
Come on!
So is it out on the battlefield? Ah, there it is. I don't know if it just does its own thing. Where's the Hiddlegie?
Make yourselves useful.
It's pretty cool though. Nice. That was quite funny. As long as I don't have to interact with them much, as in the story, I think I'll be okay with the Hiddlegies just being in battle.
Need more help here.
They sound crazy as fuck. Ah, look at that beast up there. Don't think I'm ready for him yet.
Careful, everyone!
I want to use these more, but no. Oh, now we can't. What they're going to do this time? Another cannon. They're not that powerful. I think they'll be better used to heal, to be honest, more than anything. See what equipment we've got, see if there's anything more powerful than what we currently have. Seems to be picking up like a lot of swords and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Don't think there's anything here. Obviously no new sidearms yet. Detox whirlwind boots. Get some of them on him. Oops. I think we're alright on that front. Yeah, this badass up here is probably gonna take some beating. Can we go up to it? Oh, we can. Oh, it's a level 50. Step back, step back. It's just items everywhere.
Here goes nothing.
Nice, we seem to be dominating this area with these now. Might move on to some harder baddies. Right, let's follow the arrow now.
Come on!
Imagine we're going to get to level 8 very soon. I wonder when, like, these spotters, if they're, like, a bit more aggressive in battle. There we are, level 8 for Evan. Hopefully should be level 8 for Roland soon. Just get Roland up to level 8 before we move on the map. No, we're just decking these now. They don't even have a chance to hit us anymore. Nice. Right, how do we get back down here then? Is there a map? So where's this place we need to get to? It's not too far away.
Come on!
Hopefully we get to level 8 in this level. Yeah, I mean in this battle. There we are, level 8. Easy.
Careful, everyone!
Whoa.
Say.
Think we need to be over this bridge as well.
Huh.
The thing is with this game as well, it's not just like random battles like it would be in Final Fantasy or another turn-based RPG. Because this isn't turn-based, you have the enemies there on the world map, so you can choose just to run past them if you want to. So I guess any battle you actually wish to partake in, you are kind of, you know, making an effort then to level up and become better. Whereas in Final Fantasy, you're going to get into some battles no matter what, so you can go to a boss with, like, I guess, insufficient health just by running straight there, because you're only going to be in a set number of battles, where here, obviously you could still run straight past everyone and you are going to get your arse handed to you, but if you choose to partake in a battle, then you're making the effort to actually level up, because you've got the choice whether to battle or not.
Watch your
Oh,
backs.
a few more baddies here. Move. Let's get some skills on these guys. Oh, it looks like we've learnt a new skill. Don't know what that did.
Don't let me down.
I wonder if we don't... Oh, They all come out there. Yeah, I was going to say, if we didn't pick up all them items there, if we would have actually kept, you know, if they would have been sent to our item inventory, we still get a chance to pick them up after the battle anyway.
Here goes nothing.
So we're already nearly at level 9. Leveling up quite fast in this. I don't know what is the max level count in this game, if it's like 50 or could be 99 or 100. Yeah, loving the music.
Come on!
Oh.
Watch your backs!
Plowing through these mice, never killed so many mice in my life. If you ever need a rat catcher, just get Evan and Roland on case.
Come on!
There we go, another level up. Cool, so I think I'm going to leave that there. Just got another level up, and sadly duty calls. Got to go to my real job. I'll be a YouTube star one day. Just kidding. And as we can see on the map right here, there's a star. That's where we need to be. Just kill this guy here, and then we'll get done. Have one more. Go on. Kill one more mouse. Well, a few more. There we go. Righty, I think we can save here. I hope so. Yeah. Can save on the world map, that's good. So nearly 2 hours into the game. Enjoying it so far. I'm not sure about these Hiddlegies guys. We'll see how much they actually come into the game later on. If they just stay in battle like they are at the moment, then I'm totally fine with them. They're actually kind of funny. But I just don't really want to interact with them in the story. But apart from that, we've explored the world map today, which is looking quite nice. I'm glad it's got the old theme music back from the first game. Really nostalgic. And yeah, so obviously we'll be going into Cloud Coil Canyon on the next video, and so stay tuned for that. Should be up very soon. So I know this wasn't an exciting video, it's just a bit of battling on the map, but this is the first time seeing the map, so you know, just thought having a few battles wasn't too bad for this video. I'm gonna have more of my grinding sessions actually off, well, I can't say off camera, but you know, not gonna record them. I'll just do them in my own time, and then when I do any story, then I'll be back up with some more videos on the tube. So until then, please rate, comment and subscribe, and the next video will be Cloud Coil Canyon. So thank you, and have a great day, great evening wherever you are, and peace.